Hey, what's up, guys? What's happening? And today's Sunday. This is the latest I've been in shooting my podcast, and it has been a little bit of a challenge, to shoot this week's podcast because I'm shifting houses currently, and I have to pack my house. And this will be the technically this is the last podcast in my this house, and my next podcast will be in my new house where we are moving. So it has been a little overwhelming for me because we had moved in this house now close to 3 years now. It's been like 3 years in this house, and my father was the one who, like always, he was the one who did everything, for us, like figuring out the house and all that hectic stuff. So after my father, this is the first, like since my father is not around, so it was all upon me in a way. So I looked for a house and I figured it out. And by God's grace, and we found a great house, and we are moving in that house. But it has been a very mystical and beautiful journey for me in this place. The society is pretty, it's a heritage society, it's 50-year old, and it's like the society is like the one you see in movies. Everyone knows everyone, and uh, so like third generations are the houses belong to the like whoever lives in these houses, they are the third generation, and so everyone knows everyone thoroughly, properly, inside out, and I've made very mystically, I've made many friends over here, not just kids, even their parents. And very mystically, naturally, like I'm a shy person, I don't talk to anybody, I just play football. And through football, uh, I met certain kids, and the kind of person I am. And when you play a sport, your true identity, your true personality comes out. So maybe my true personality was good enough to be around kids, and kids really like me and liked me. And kids are very pure and very sincere. Naturally, when they went home, they spoke about me, good things about me, and then there was a chain reaction. Unknowingly, everybody got to know me, and they all liked me. And I look at it as if the universe taking care of me, looking after me, because I felt, to be very honest, I felt quite lonely after losing my father, and I just mindlessly just played football every day because nothing made sense for me. So that activity kind of kept me going on, and finally we are leaving. It's just not we are leaving. We were not never gonna leave this house, but we were gonna leave it, but not this soon. The thing is that everybody has to leave because this building is going in redevelopment. As I mentioned, it's a 50-year-old building. So the building will be they'll start demolishing the building within a couple of months. So the notice has been given to everybody, and everyone is leaving their houses, respective houses. So these kids have made a separate group, to stay in touch, and plan some tough games, football games. And uh, I just realized one thing, that over a period of time I've developed a quality or some sort of a, it's quality, I think. I don't know what that is. You guys tell me. That when I'm with you, I can make you feel that you are everything, and I'll be totally involved, and I'll be like, you'll feel like I can't live without you. But the thing is, the moment I realize that life wants me to move on, or life wants this situation to change, I detach myself, and I accept and I embrace the reality in its fullness. I don't look back, I don't hold on to things. Uh, this has not happened out of an accident. This I have developed this out of Losing my father was the biggest thing, and naturally I became like this. And developing stronger faith also gives you a lot of wisdom. And the only relation that truly matters in life, and the only relation we should always work towards, it is a relation with life, which means fundamentally our relation with ourselves. Because to truly be with ourselves, we will have to be with life. We will have to be in now, and now is always constant, but the face of it keeps changing. The circumstances and the situation that happen in the now, that will always be in flux. That will always be changing. So the way Bruce Lee says, to change with the change is a changeless state. So our only relation should be with the now and with ourselves. And naturally things will change. The content of the now, whatever is filling the now right now, this podcast is happening right now, you are watching it somewhere in your situation. This is just a content that is filling up the now, but the now is eternal. And so when you find, and when you create, and when you strive to develop this bond with the now and life yourself, they all are the same. Then there's so many unexplainable qualities get developed. One of them is that you will be involved like no one else, and you'll be detached like no one else. That's how people will look at you. But you will just be a normal person. Your behavior will be consistent with where you are, but people will take some time to, maybe they won't understand it. Time, so long there is time involved to understand now, nobody can get it, because now is timeless anyway. So thank you guys for sticking around, and the journey has no end, and till the time I exist, I'm going to keep showing up and keep sharing with each one of you. You guys can write to me in the form of comments, and if my podcast journey resonate with you in some way, then please tag along. You can subscribe, also hit the bell icon so that you are always notified about my video. Thank you guys, good day, bye.